Welcome to Duck for Do. Hope everyone is doing good. I would urge you to be cautious and be safe. In today's video, I'll show you how to make a beautiful butterfly top at home. So this is very simple. So let's get started. Here I'm using a georgette fabric which is folded in 4 and it is in a square shape which is around 16 to 18 inches. So for the neck portion from the middle center, I am leaving 1 inch and the wide I am taking is around 2 inches. So when we open it, it will be 4 and 1 inch. So after marking the neck part, from there the fabric length comes to 14 inches. So this will be for the sleeve part. Here we don't have any separate sleeves for this, wherein we will just mark and it will be imbibed in the fabric itself. So just I am making a little curve for the sleeves portion, so to get the idea, and I am using 8 inches for this chest marking, which is I wanted to keep it little loose for a 10-year-old, and then just make a curve from where the chest marking ends. If I cut, you can see probably very clearly, it's not neatly visible in the camera. And at the bottom also just give a slight curve at the edges. So this should be the cutting of the fabric, that's it. We don't have to cut much for the sleeves, and I have cut the neck part as well. So when you open wide, it will be 4 inches apart, and we will give a slit at the center portion and we will add a fabric, so that there we can have a loop and a small button for our head to pass through. I'll just hem the edges with the help of picot stitch. You can do a fold stitch also. So this is how I have done it, and we will just give a top stitch for the sleeve portion to close, and for the edges we will give it from the inner side. So I have just added a bias to the neck, and we have to give it as a fold, and you can hem it with hand or sew it on the sewing machine. So I have just neatly covered the whole neck portion with excess fabric and given a loop, so that we can add a button at the top, and this will give us space for the head to pass through this. So this is how it is ready after hemming it up. You can add a button. I've made a fabric button for this, and now with this part we have to sew from the inside, and after sewing, turn it to the right side and just give a stitch on 2 edges, so that we have the clear chest portion and the sleeves comes as wings. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching. Namaste.